Okay. Hello everybody. Unfortunately this computer does not support our presentation, so basically I will have to guide you through it without the visual. We prepared our presentation, Invest in Maribor, which we have in English and in Chinese. Because we decided in 2013 for direct approach, for bringing direct investment in Maribor region. In this presentation, we pointed our advantages, our geostrategical position of Maribor on the crossroads of highways, railways, with an airport directly positioned in this area. That means highway from Budapest to Italy, highway from Vienna to Croatia, and further down, and on this crossing is our airport, which is positioned. So with this base, we are actually moving towards investors from China. We were quite successful. In 2 years, we brought already some investments in our region, and through that we established also our position in China on the map. So basically tourists and businessmen are finding us much better through this our activities of municipality. I will just point to two of the direct investment that happened. One is Durabus, which received in this week direct help from Slovenian government for redeveloping bus project for the airport services, and the other one is Vinmar, which is a company of actually 4 businessmen, 4 different countries, Netherlands, China, Japan and Taiwan, that took over our local biggest wine producer. So they are also taking care of one of the biggest city sellers for the wine in this area, and we successfully reopened this cellar for the tourists and for the visitations, and they are establishing new production on basis of that what we try to work with them together. So basically the municipality puts itself into the position to help investors come to Maribor to present it, and through that we received better tourist position in China. So we are currently working with 8 cities directly. We're receiving also 3 or 4 delegations from these cities or regions per year visiting Maribor, so we are able to talk with them directly without any B2Bs or these multiples. Okay, now it's working. It will go automatic. So basically this is the presentation I was talking before about. It positions us here, there, all the stats are also included, all the possibilities. The third investment, direct investment in the batteries for electric cars is now in preparation, so basically it's just a case of location. The workforce is prepared. We had also some work done there. It's very acceptable for the cities that we are working with, what we are offering. So because we have university in our city, because we have all these parts that are in place, different universities, multiple language skills, German and English, of the basically 25 to 50% of the educated workforce, they are offering this help. We are also using this our position with the airport and everything to attract direct air connection with China. So we have some interest already for the next year to get direct connection with our airport with China. So direct flight, not via somebody, but direct to us, and from us then they will dispatch things. So this is work in progress, but we are very hopeful that this progress will go as planned. What we learned from this is the following. Basically, in Slovenia, we are limited by our own imagination. We are limited by our distances that we travel each day to work, to friends, to visit family, because these are distances 25, 50 kilometers. For Chinese, these are not distances. You know, traveling to our country in 2 hours is for them not a problem, actually. So basically, harbor 230 kilometers from our airport, not a problem. We have a highway, we have a railway, it's not a problem. So to think locally and to present itself locally, it's, in our opinion, wrong. So we have to work together as a whole. You know, Slovenia is, like speakers before me said, we are not big enough for one city in China. We are 2 million. There are, I think, 20 or 25 cities in China that are bigger there, population-wise, than our country is. So these dimensions that we have in our head, that we grow with them, these are limitations that we have in Slovenia. So when we go past that, we can do things. So we also participated 2 weeks ago as a only city in Slovenia with direct presentation in the China-Slovene summit by the visit of Vice President of Chinese government. We were very well received there. We made some connections also with the government employees, with some big companies, really big companies that are big for European standard, not for Slovenian standard, big companies. So we are hopeful that this will happen, and also one other thing happened through our activities. The Chinese companies that invested directly in Slovenia brought their journalists to Maribor. They brought the teams of journalists that make reports about the area that they are investing in. So this is free marketing, basically. Basically, this is free marketing. We had a group of Chinese journalists from Shanghai that cover around, with the newspapers, television and everything, around 100 million people. So our municipality cannot afford to pay for that if we go direct action. But through this process, we got this for free. So this is our way that we are sharing with you how we are doing things. So also Winmar made, I couldn't bring everything today, so they made a 25-minute long film about the wine area of Maribor and all other parts, and they are showing that on their local TV. Also, our original TV studio signed an agreement of the exchanging programs with Chongqing television, which covers around 30 million people. So through these channels, we are presenting Maribor and Slovenia in China. So these are cities that we are currently working directly with as a municipality of Maribor. What we have to offer in tourist sense will come in the next presentation. Okay. We are the only city in the world that has the oldest wine. It's not big, but it's the only one. It's more than 450 years old, is recognized by the Guinness Book of the Records. So basically, we are the only one. Nobody else has it. So this is our opportunity. Chinese people are looking for things like that. They're not looking for okay, French has the biggest maybe vineyards. Italians have a Chianti or something else. But this is only in Maribor. nowhere else. You cannot reproduce this, you cannot make replicas, nothing. It's only here. And the wine from this tree, it's around 25-30 bottles of 2 deciliters. It's the only wine produced from this tree, are these 30 bottles. So we are making now changes. We will sell this wine, but on the price the average man cannot afford. So through this we will make this exclusive. We will make this our point where we can be recognized on the map. This picture you saw already. This is in the area of Maribor. It's around 15 or maybe 20 minutes drive. It just happened to be so. It's a heart of the vineyard. You should see reactions of people when they see this for the first time. It's one to see it in the picture, but completely different thing. And then it's not a problem if you put them in the wine cellar and put some local cuisine. They will buy everything. They will eat everything. Of course, it has to be good. So this is what we have. We searched, we looked. It's not a big city in the Chinese scale. It's Maribor, it's around 100,000 people. So in China this is not even on the map, probably. But we have some things. We have relaxed, kickback nature. We have great nature. We have winter season of skiing on the very low altitude. So we have night skiing, we have good cuisine, we have good wines, open people, which is very known in Slovenia, and we are trying to spread this word throughout. We also through these business connections that we are making with the cities, we established a large interest of the student exchange from all these cities. So these programs are not yet started. We are talking about how to make them work, but this is also one of the possibilities of spreading the word. So bring people here, let our people go there, so both sides spreading the word. Establishing these programs is just one of the ways, because we have to work on the different levels of presentations. So thank you for your attention. Any questions, we are available. Thank you.